Hey YouTube! Today I am going to be showing you how to get your hair like this with also using the greenhouse effect. And I wore my hair like this today and everybody was like, oh my god, your hair is so cute. And I was just like, they was like, is that a wash and go? And I was like, nah. I was like, I had to actually manipulate my hair to actually get it to look like it's like a little wash and go fro. But I didn't tell them that. So, but this is what it looked like today. And it still has like the shine. It's soft. So everybody was like, "It's so your curl is defined," and my hair is fussy, so I have to, like I said, I have to manipulate it to do what I want to do sometimes. So, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you how I get a little fro. I just take it out and it's done, and then I get the benefit of the greenhouse effect. Now, and I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit of leave-in conditioner, not a lot, and this is from the new line also, Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner by Shea Moisture. This right here, I'm going to just put a tad bit of this, and I actually co-washed with this the other night, and I actually really like it. It was crazy. My hair felt clean. I mean, it wasn't like over-proteined or anything like that, so I might keep trying this as a co-wash for a little bit. I've never tried a leave-in for a co-wash, so I'm just testing the waters on this one, okay? So, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to go ahead and get to everything what I'm going to do. And like I said, guys, and I'm back. Okay, so basically, I am going to be actually looking. I have a mirror down here, like I said, and I have a mirror over here, so if you see me looking crazy on any sides, I'm actually looking in the mirrors, okay? Alright. So, we're going to get started. The first thing that I do first is that I'm going to actually massage my scalp with oils, okay? And that's going to be the Strength & Grow Restorative Hair Serum. I tried this last night with this oil with the greenhouse effect and I really liked it, so I'm going to try it today. I'm always dropping stuff. So, I'm actually going to just put a little bit of oil on my fingers. They say to put like a little bit of drops, so I'm just going to do a little bit, and I'm just going to come in and I'm going to actually just start massaging my scalp, because I don't want to use too much oil, because I don't want to like clog up my hair follicles, you know, because that's not a good thing. So I'm going to actually just massage. And I don't have to massage it a lot because the greenhouse effect is going to work and it's going to do its magic. So I don't have to really do all of that. Okay, so now what I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to saturate my hair with my rain water and distilled water. So, and I'm going to make sure that it gets all on my hair, and a lot of people part it by sections and they do it like that, but I like to just spray it all over at first, so that way when I get to a section, it's already like moisturizing my hair. It's already sitting on it, and you know what I'm saying, it's just not like I'm just like putting the water on there and then slapping the oil on it. So I'm letting it like soak in a little bit. And I did get that little tip from African Hair God. I love this channel. So, and it actually makes sense. So, okay. And it's like, if you need to like respray your hair, I mean, you can respray it, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that my hair is pretty much saturated. So it's pretty much, and I have rain water in my mixture, so once I spray it, I massage my scalp, because I massage it with rain water. I've noticed a difference in my hair with that also, so I actually massage that in. Okay. Alright, so after we have that all done, alright, I'm going to first start with parting my section of my hair. When I do my hair like this, I don't actually like part it perfect, put clips in it. I just part it, clip the rest to the side, and then I proceed with what I'm doing. So I'm going to actually start with my back here. I always start with that piece, so I don't know why I do that, but it's actually basically just clip here, okay? And I just pulled hair, like just pulled hair apart to a section so that I can work on that. And then I'm going to clip here, and I'm going to add another clip. Alright, and then I'm going to clip here so that you can see everything that I'm doing. Okay, so, alright, so I have this section, and the roller pretty much has like saturated my hair, so I'm going to go ahead. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a dab of, I usually put this on after the loader, but I just went ahead and sectioned my hair, so I'm just going to put a dab of leave-in conditioner on here. So I like to do a leave-in on my hair before I actually seal it. Okay. Alright, so we have this. Alright, so once I got that worked in, I'm going to come in with my oil mixture, put a little bit on my hands, and I am going to seal my hair. Okay, and then I am going to then add the Yucca thickening growth milk over top. And then I'm going to come in with my Denman brush. And these are really cheap. You can pick this like at the U Plus Beauty Supply store. I got mine for like $1.59, so it's really cheap. You can kind of manipulate these brushes to work with your hair. So they're really cool. So you want to start from your ends first. So to make sure that you don't have any type of tangles. And then brush out. Okay. Now the next thing what I'm going to do is I use these little they're supposed to not pull your hair. I can't think of the name. The scrunchies, the little goody things, and they don't have any rubber on there, so it makes them so that it doesn't snag your hair. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I'm going to make sure that I don't do it tightly. I'm going to come in, make about a few, just enough to make sure that it stays on my hair. Okay, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to twist. Okay, and then when I get to my ends, I'm going to use my DIY shea butter, and I'm going to put it on the ends and I'm going to twist them. Okay, so it should look like this when you're done. Okay. So, this makes it so much easier. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to repeat the steps till I finish my whole head. And then after that, then we'll start with starting the greenhouse effect. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and... Okay guys, I am finished with my hair. And I know it looks just like a little 2-year-old with little pigtails, but in the morning it'll turn out really cute. So I just randomly just part it with my fingers and just put different little sections, and I use these little ouchy twisties, scrunchies, hairbands. They don't have the metal pieces in them, so that way it won't snag my hair when I put them in and snag my hair when I put them out. So I just randomly did it all over, and I just put shea butter at the end to twist my ends, because I like to keep my ends pretty much with like butter on the end so that they won't get damaged easily. And that's basically everything that I done to my hair. So now what I'm going to do, I want to actually just put on, I'm going to spray with finishing. I always use the Reconstructing Finishing Elixir. This kind of gives my hair a shine in the morning, and it also seals everything that I've done. So I just kind of give it like a brief spritz and just pat it. That's about it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do for my edges, as you guys know that I love this stuff now, I'm going to take my toothbrush and I am actually going to do my edges with this. So this kind of keeps my edges down, and then it also keeps it, you know, they say black Jamaican castor oil helps your edges grow in if you're kind of balding on the side. So I'm thinking if I keep it on there, then it should keep my edges pretty thick. So I'm just gonna come in with this and do my edges real quick. Ooh, not my forehead, but and I also like to do the back, the nape of my neck also. I always like to do that, so I don't know, people say it's weird, but I do that too. Okay, so yeah, so you might want to just go to the dollar store, invest in you like a toothbrush so that you can just use that to do your edges. That's what I did. So okay, so now we're finished that. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start on working on doing the greenhouse effect. And how that works, I don't know if I explained it in my other video, but basically the greenhouse effect is when you rub an oil on your scalp, and then you massage it. And then after that, like I said, some people put the oil on their hair. They don't put it on their scalp. Then you put a conditioning cap on top of your hair so that way you can trap all of the heat that your body releases. And it steams inside of the cap, so that's where the little droplets come from, the moisture, so it moisturizes your hair. So in the morning time, your hair is going to be super soft, and your hair is going to have shine, and your hair is going to have sheen all day. No frizz on your hair, okay? So I'm going to come in with my conditioning cap, plastic cap, and I'm going to put that on my hair. Okay? And then I'm going to come in with my satin scarf. Like, some people say do-rag, but it's a satin scarf. So, alright, so I'm going to come in with that, and I'm going to put this on pretty snug, like I did last time. And like I said, don't tie it too tight because you do not want to give yourself a headache. Okay, now, alright, after I make sure I got all of my little pigtails inside of my conditioning cap, scarves on, next I'm going to come with my silk bonnet. And like I said, I got this at Walmart, and this bonnet, I mean not this bonnet, but this silk scarf, I got this at Walmart also. These are like $2. So I'm going to put this one on here. Okay, and this is all that I need to do. So I probably set my alarm for probably like 6 o'clock so that I can get up, take off my conditioning cap, and put back on my scarf and my silk bonnet, and then so my hair can basically air dry, and then I'll have a style for the morning, and my hair won't be like soaking, sopping wet. Okay, now so basically that's all I use. That's all I did for this style, and then I will be back in the morning time to show you guys how it turned out. So I have done this style today, so I did like the way it turned out, so that's why I wanted to share it with you. So basically I'm going to do everything in the order that I used it so that you won't get kind of confused saying like, oh, do I put the cream in first, or do I put the oil in first? Or so I'm going to show you the products in the order that I put them in on my hair. Okay, so the first thing that I did to base my greenhouse effect, I used the Strength and Grow Restorative Hair Serum by Shea Moisture, the Black Jamaican Castor Oil line. I first used this, put it on my scalp, massaged it. Then next thing I did, I came in and I wet my hair, make sure that it was really damp with my rain water and distilled water mixed together. And I let it stay in, I let it sit for like a little bit to let it go in, soak up, let my hair soak it up. So then after that, with each part, I put a little bit of the Black Jamaican Castor Oil leave-in conditioner. I put this in next because you always want to try to keep a leave-in in your hair to keep your hair conditioned. So the next thing after I did my leave-in conditioner, and that is from the new line of Shea Moisturized Black Jamaican Castor Oil. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but fine. Okay, and then next I use my handmade oil mixture. This is to seal my hair. And then after I sealed it, I use, which is now my favorite and staple product, the Yucca and Babok Thickening Growth Milk. And for those who don't know, this does include biotin and bamboo extract. So for those that wanted to know that, I used this next, and then I came in with my Denman brush, which I said this brush can be altered. You can manipulate it to however you need to use it for your hair. I came in and made sure that my hair was detangled, make sure that I didn't have any, hair that was like tangled together or anything like that. So, and it kind of also helped the product go through all of my hair strands. So then after that, I used my little twisty tie here, these little bands, and try to get the one, these are from, I think these are Goodies. Try to get the ones that don't have the metal in it, so that way it won't snag your hair, because you want to keep as much hair in your head as you can. You don't want to rip any of it out. Okay, and then I just basically use these little hair clips here just to clip my hair when I'm putting it in a band. So there, and then I came in later and I just used another one of my favorites, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge Treatment, and my toothbrush. And then after I just used that, I just basically just sprayed a little bit of the Reconstructor Finishing Elixir just to seal everything that I've done, and it smells good, and then also makes your hair shiny in the morning when you take your bonnet and your scarf off. So that's basically everything for right now, but tomorrow we're going to get up in the morning and we're going to see exactly how it turns out, and you will have a little cute little fro, even if you have faux C hair, and it will last all day and the frizz will not be there. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the morning, okay? Bye.